10. Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of some of the most loyal fans in the sport. Memorial Stadium, home of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Crumstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Huskers will kick this deep to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks free. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season. Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Takes the handoff again. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play. Second down after that previous play. Off-play action. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. The quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field. It's Green. That's reeled in. It's Anthony. Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a fourth down. With the catch, it's Anthony. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. What a conversion here by this offense. You know, the ball is thrown short of the first down marker. Shows you the trust this quarterback has in this receiver. Makes the catch, and then a great effort there to pick up the yards after the catch for the first down. And the Razorbacks looking to keep this drive rolling. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Arkansas. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On the toss play, runner moving left. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Cornhuskers will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Field it at the 25. Going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. They'll hand it off. The Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. By the back now forces the defense to adjust. Screen to the wide receiver. Well executed. He finds space and gets the 1st down yardage.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Dropping back. It's Green. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later or maybe in the second half.
The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Over the middle, it's Anthony. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. So Arkansas has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Anthony. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Green. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's brought down just short of the mark for him that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just couldn't.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The Razorbacks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. He'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Slides to avoid the big hit. The Huskers will crank up the tempo.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that 1st down that will kick them into that gear.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Wyola. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Cornhuskers are looking to keep this drive going. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught for the completion. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. Back to pass. It's Wyola. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers. Let's see if this score can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
At the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hope the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On first down, it's play action. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And the QB will try again on second and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of it and makes a heck of a play.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking downfield, it's Green. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And the Razorbacks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, try to make up this deficit. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and 1st down.
You see him able to make the stop after a short gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The receiver grabs it, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Quick throw, the catch is made. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Raiola. Finds his target. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now here comes the bunch formation. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. And the Huskers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's brought down right at the line. He'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Caught quickly. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Added 6 more points to the total. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Turn begins inside the 10. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. possession here on first down. Defense is coming after him. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down after that short completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Dropping back. It's Green. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The Razorbacks lining up here on 1st and 10. And now the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 guards.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Brown. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. The quarterback drops back. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
On a tight game like this, you're on the road. Why not take a chance? Go for it, you hit it, and you quiet the crowd in the process.
And the Razorbacks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking to pass. It's Green. Moves out of the pocket. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Breaks free. Touchdown, Arkansas. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Short pass finds the tight end.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The pass rush closing in. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Zips it down the middle. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made in space. Look out. And here he goes. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. On the ground, it's Washington. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. A play action, looking to throw. He'll throw it now. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Looking to throw. It's Green. Taking a shot deep down the right side. This one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge game.
Boy, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And off the bounce, that pump will roll out of bounds. Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Catch made on the out route. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for some space. It's Johnson. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Design quarterback run. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And runs out of it. That's a big gainer there.
An effort by the receiver here. Good job with the run after the catch to pick up that 1st down. The pass was short of the sticks, and this receiver is able to get the rest by himself. Terrific individual effort here.
The Cornhuskers getting set on 1st and 10. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. To the air. It's Raiola. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. The penalty backs him up. 1st and very long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And the defense wraps him up.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
2nd down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
So a crucial 3rd down play. To try a field goal from here would be 53 yards. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
It's the RPO caught to the right.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
1st and goal, final 2 minutes. A chance for the offense to break the tie here very late. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Huskers. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What an job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Anthony. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive on the 21. Back to throw, it's Green. Looking deep for late-game heroics. He can't quite hold on to it. That would have sealed this game. It's second down now.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He's got it with room to run. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. That's the kind of matchup you hope for. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You